How's it going, everyone? My name, of course, is Macro Tempo, and welcome to my first official opening on this channel. And I actually have an entire booster box of Return of the Duelist to open up for you guys today. I did specify on my channel a little bit earlier, when I started up, that I wanted to do Return of the Duelist first, as it was kind of a fitting title for coming back to Yu-Gi-Oh! And getting back into the swing of things. Yeah, it's nothing too spectacular. You guys have probably all seen many Return of the Duelist openings, so I'm not really going to be focusing on the commons too much. I am going to be pulling out any Madolche cards I pull, as I am very interested in collecting and or building with those. So I will be making an effort to pull out those as much as possible. If you guys want to see any more openings, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, anything like that, comments, suggestions, stuff like that, and that would be really great. But for now, we're just going to jump right into this because I don't want to waste any time on this box. It's really awesome. It's actually a really good looking box too. So we are just going to jump right into this. Got the trusty Swiss Army knife ready to go. Let's get right into this thing. So yeah, I have actually opened up 2 Return of the Duelist special editions. I did do those off camera as I wanted to kind of make the first opening on the channel somewhat special. So I felt that doing an entire booster box to start things off would be the way to go. There we have it. We have our 24 packs of Return of the Duelist. So yeah, I'm just going to jump right into this. Now I am thinking about getting an Abyss Rising booster box as well. There are a few cards that I would like to pull out of that, so yeah, I might look into that. So we start with a Generation Force Madolche Lesson, so I'm going to pull that out. Madolche Mufui. Yugioh Arsenal is our first rare, or Yugioh Arsenal, I don't know how to pronounce that. And an ultra rare Spellbook of Secrets on the first pack. So that's awesome. The Spellbook cards actually look pretty cool. I do have a few choice cards of that archetype on my wants list, and that's something I can actually talk about. I have set up a website, macrotempo.weebly.com, and I have already updated my entire wants going back pretty far. So if you guys are interested in trading with me, then you're welcome to check out my website. I will start featuring it in the description for you guys. And I just dropped all the cards. Look at that. So yeah, second pack. Look at that. Strength of Prophecy, Generation Force, another Madolche, Dust Knight. I've already pulled one of you. And Madolche Baffle, Damage Mage, Herb Chance. So yeah. Anything I'm looking to pull out of here, aside from Madolches, I haven't actually memorized all my wants. So I'm just going to quickly pull up my website for you guys. Or for my reference, actually. So yeah, there are a few things that I would like to pull out of here. Imairuka, another rare. Illusory Snatcher, a super rare. That looks pretty cool, actually. Alright. I don't exactly know what to think of that, but it looks pretty cool. Madolche Baffle, Damage Mage, and Heroic Chance. What do I got here? Spellbook Magician of Prophecy, High Priestess of Prophecy, Chronomaly Crystal Chrononaut. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of good stuff on that list, so you guys are welcome to check it out. Golem Soul Drain, Where Art Thou, with, what is that, Miran Dog, I think? Something like that. Dolce Waltz. Nice. Alright. This pack open weird. Photon Caesar. Love that block golem. Cold Feet. Fairy King Alverditch. Not a bad card. As far as I know. Pretty basic Xyz monster. From what I see, it's in pretty much all Madolche decks, since it takes 2 level 4 Earth monsters, so Madolches are all level 4, or all Earth monsters rather, so that works out nicely for it. I love this Galaxy Queen's Light card. Artwork is so nice. I apologize for the focus, it's not exactly functional on my camera. Sishunder, Yugioh Accelerator, Stonehenge Methods. Yeah, we are on to the 7th pack, so we're just past halfway on the first side. It's pretty good. Yugioh Arsenal. Ooh, number 91, Thunder Spark Dragon. That is a very nice ultra rare. So we've already pulled 2 ultra rare, so I doubt I will be getting my Madolche Pudding Cess, which is unfortunate, but that's a very nice looking card. 3 level 4s. Alright. It's a good foil though. It is actually on my wants, so I will take that. Oops. Madolche Lesson, Heroic Challenger Double Lance. We have an upside down. Ooh, High Priestess of Prophecy. Very nice. Look at that. That was on my wants as well, as a level 2 want. I have this system for wants. And you guys will see that if you check on my website. So yeah, this was kind of a medium want. But that is a very nice looking card in person. Very, very nice. Awesome. Lucky Punch, Charioteer Prophecy, and another Stonehenge Methods there. Dolce Mufui, Dolce Lesson, we're getting a lot of those. Pahunder, More as a Prophecy, 3 of a Kind. I love these card-based cards. Trance the Magic Swordsman, one of the only normal monsters around nowadays. Soul Drain, Dolce Babble. Alright, running out of time on the SD card, surprisingly. Gonna cut for just a quick second here, guys. Be right back. So something I should have done around Boxing Day when I ordered this box is I should have actually went out and bought a larger SD card, because this 8 GB card isn't cutting it anymore. But I will solve that problem later. Overlay Regen, Light Ray Mador, that. Xyz Soul, Spellbook of Wisdom, looks pretty cool. Ooh, there's that Chronomaly Crystal Chrononaut, very nice. Yeah, it's been a pretty good box so far. Pretty happy with it. Got through almost the entire right side with 5 foils. I believe I'm supposed to get like a few more supers. I don't know what the ratio is. It's usually given. No, it doesn't. It doesn't say anymore. It used to say how many cards or how many foils you were supposed to pull in a box. But I don't think it does anymore. I'll have to check that more closely. Normally Colossal Head is the rare. Alright. So we're on to the left side now. This pack's a little digged up. We got Spellbook Library of the Crescent. I actually really like the libraries. There's a couple of these things, and they're pretty cool. Yugioh armor. Meh. It's not the best super. I don't know about terms of playability, but based on looks, meh. Not a huge fan. Hoping I can get one of those alchemic magicians. That thing looks pretty cool. Although, you know, Madolche Mageline is obviously a card everybody's on the lookout for as well. It's going for pretty high these days. Another Madolche Butleresque Chateau. Impenetrable attack. It's very colorful artwork. Eco, Mystical Spirit of the Forest. Another Babel. And Lucky Punch. Dolce Lesson. Yugioh MK2, or Mark II, I suppose. Not bad. It's much more colorful than Yugioh armor. Ooh, Ultimate Prophecy Destroyer. Very nice. That was a low want on my wants list, but as an ultimate, it looks very cool. Kind of camouflages, actually. You can't really see it, but it's very cool. And I believe they are making this into a tin promo, a reprint. So that's cool. Another one of these block golems. Very nice. Revival Golem. Charioteer of Prophecy. Alright. How many packs do we have left here? This is our 8th pack remaining. Dolce Mufui. Chronomaly Crystal Bones. A Void Trap Hole. I pulled these in one of my special editions. It's a pretty good looking card, actually. Not bad. Spellbook of Power. Chewbone. We have 7 more packs left. Hopefully we can get another Ultra. Hopefully that Pudding Cess or the Mageline. But who knows? Galaxy Queen's Light. Madolche Tea-Break. Very nice. So yeah, the reason for my affection of the Madolches is when I was just browsing around for boxes to open, and I just kind of noticed that Return of the Duelist had kind of a fitting name for returning to Yu-Gi-Oh! So I started looking at scans and stuff, and I was like, these Madolche things look pretty awesome. Ooh, there's the Chevalier. First one of these I've pulled. Very nice. So yeah, I was just like, wow, these Madolche things are pretty kind of cute, but they're at the same time very colorful, and no, they're cute. The point is, I really like them. So they made a good first impression on me, and made my decision to get a Return of the Duelist box all the more easier. Madolche Lesson. Pudding Cess doesn't know how to use all her utensils. I like that art. Another Fairy King Alverditch. And a Soul of Silver Mountain. It's pretty cool. 2 level 3 Earth monsters, so that would probably work decently well with Madolches. Although it's probably an underlying effect that I'm not reading, and I probably don't understand its use. But whatever. Another Madolche Waltz. And there we go. But yeah, Madolches are pretty cool. I hear they're not bad. Good lord. So I'm going to give it a try. At least collect them. Maw Hunter. And another Babel. I have 3 more packs. Another Butler-esque on the front. Galaxy Queen's Light. Chronomaly Crystal Skull. So at this rate, it's looking like I'm not going to get a Mageline or a Pudding Cess, but with 2 packs remaining, anything's possible. So I'm not going to count those out. Another Chateau, another Butler-esque, Imairuka, and for the last pack, hoping for another foil of some sort at least. End on a sparkling note. Photon Caesar. We have a Death Knight, and we have no foil, just a Chronomaly Golden Jet. And a Majolce Baffle. Alright guys, so we will do a little recap and finish up. Alright, so the rare pulls aren't too important. I know you guys have probably seen all of the rares by now, whether in openings or scans or whatever. So I'm just going to go through the foils that I pulled. Yugioh armor. Like I said, not the greatest looking foil, but it's a good, it's a super, and happy to have it. Illusory Snatcher. I'd never actually even noticed this card when I was going through the scans the first time, so it kind of surprised me actually, but it's not a bad looking card. It's very fiendish, which makes sense because it is a fiend. We have the Chronomaly Crystal Chrononaut, which was on my wants, and I can now take that off. It's a good looking super, actually. I do like the Chronomalies. I don't know how useful they are, personally, but it's at least a good looking card, so I'll take that. Soul of Silver Mountain has probably the greatest name to ever say. It's pretty fun. Soul of Silver Mountain. But, yeah, it's a pretty good looking super. It's like a, well, it's like a mountain beast thing. It's pretty cool. Void Trap Hole, I did already have one of these, but it is a very good looking card, so I'm happy with it. I will take more of these if they come. Spellbook of Secrets, very nice looking Ultra. Was not on my wants, but, you know, it is a good looking Ultra. I will take it. Spellbook Prophecy Archetype. It's pretty cool. So I might have to explore that, but I don't know if I will. Number 91, Thunderspark Dragon. Another Ultra that I did have on my... actually, this is the Ultra of the 2 that I did have on my wants, but I would have preferred the Majolce Pudding Cess. But you know, this is a very good looking Ultra. It's very cool. It's got these little marks. A lot of these monsters have like these little rounded marks on them. I don't know what they're supposed to represent, but I will find that out soon enough. For the ultimate, we got the Prophecy Destroyer. I did have this on my wants, just kind of as a low want. I would take it, but I didn't really care if I pulled it, but I did pull it, and it was an ultimate. And it does look very cool, so very happy with it. But it completely blends in with the background in proper light. And for the secret, which I did want very, very much, was the High Priestess of Prophecy. Very, very sparkly card. And I believe it goes for quite a little bit, so I don't know if I'll be holding on to this or selling it, but you guys will find out soon enough. I will be putting together a trade binder, so that will all be done fairly soon. Alright guys, so that will be it for my Return of the Duelist opening. A lot of great cards. I didn't pull the Majolce foils that I did want to pull, but you know, you can't win them all with the boxes. But I did get some very cool cards, so I'm not going to complain. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will be doing some more openings coming up relatively soon. But for the time being, keep that tempo, and I'll catch you guys later.